Juan Jeronimo.
And we are going to help you close out 2017 and ring in the new year. So great to see you guys. Where are you coming in from? We're out of Houston, Texas today.
That's right.
Having a blast.
Awesome. Hey, Brian, how are you, man? How you doing?
Nathan and April, great to see you guys.
Nathan, April.
I got
awesome.
Shira, what's up? How are ya? Great to see ya.
Awesome.
So guys, we got some good stuff we're going to talk about because this is not only about ringing in the new year, but it's about what did we learn in 2017? What are we going to take from this entire year and how we're going to just knock it out of the park in 2018.
Hey, Gustavo, how are you? Hey, so we're actually dressed up for New Year's. We're not, we're not hip hoppers. We're not we're not doing a hip hop video, okay?
Not today, anyways. Right?
So, awesome. So who else we have? Jasmine. Hey, Jasmine. David. Awesome.
Great to see you guys. Are you ready? Where are you going tonight? If you're going out, let us know where you're headed off to.
Yeah.
We're off to some Latin...
Cielo, some kind of celebrating Cielo.
Black-white party. It's going to be tons of fun. We're super pumped about it. So...
Awesome. Yeah, if you guys are celebrating somewhere, just put in, hey, if you're celebrating at home or if you're going somewhere, just write down where you're going. Just kind of see what's going on. I didn't shake today. So,
what's up, Melissa? Hey, Brandy. How are you guys? Well, guys, this may not only be something for you, but maybe for some people in your team. So feel free to share. Invite them to join the party with us. We're going to have a great time as we talk about how to shake off 2017. Let's do this. It off.
Actually, and not just shaking it off. What do we do this, guys? If you're at home, you can do this with us. Let's take this off so we can, we're going to share some stuff with you guys, but we're going to have you guys do some stuff at home.
Yes,
so
you need to participate.
You guys need to, what we found out is those that participate, those that, put comments, you will get something out of this, okay? So what we're going to do.
You're going to get more out of it than if you're just watching.
That's right.
For sure, right?
So you got to get ready. So, all right, so everything off your hands.
Okay, yes.
But before we do that, actually, we're going to share. So I'm going to share this on my main page. So I'm going to go, what is this, your personal?
Yeah, that's my personal.
Okay. So guys, what you want to do first is you want to share this because what we're going to do is we're going to be sharing some what we say, wisdom.
Absolutely, wisdom.
2017. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to hit share on my page. So I'm going to hit share now. Awesome. So
let's do it.
Let's do this. So if you want it, it's for those of you, if you guys have some people that are, now this is going to be for entrepreneurs, network marketing. That's what we are. We're entrepreneurs. We network marketing. We have other businesses too, but this is going to be focused more on network marketing, correct?
Definitely. And if you do share, please drop a share in the comment section so we can formally recognize you and thank you for sharing.
Awesome. And so we're going to do something together as you do your share. You wanna do this with us, all right? Because what's the title of the video?
Shake off 2017.
So you gotta shake off 2017. We're going into 2018, so you gotta shake off 2017.
Shake it off.
All right,
you
so
ready?
you gotta get ready.
Okay.
All right, awesome. So guys, here's what you want to do. If you're at home, you're gonna enjoy doing this, all right? And if you're gonna shake, I want you guys to, if you do this, okay, if you're at home and you're gonna do this, I want you guys to put shake. So you gotta do this. You gotta ready?
One, two, three. Shake it off. You gotta get rid of the things that have been holding you back in 2017. Sometimes there's good stuff that we did, and sometimes there's bad stuff.
There's bad stuff.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. And today we had a great message, right? From church. We went to our church today, Hope City, Houston, Texas. And a great message. We shared some stuff from there too.
Absolutely.
So,
Definitely.
Awesome.
Definitely. So did you shake with us?
I wanted to see if you guys participated because 2018 should be the year that you participate. The year participate, not only just in the Facebook Lives, but the year you participate in your business. You participate both in your family. You gotta get more involved. Okay, so hope you guys, if you guys did the shake, put in the comment section. Shake. All right.
Hashtag shake. And if you're watching with us live, let us know. Drop a hashtag live. If you're going to be watching on the replay, we love you replay viewers. Drop a hashtag replay.
Awesome. Absolutely. I'm all in live. Okay, Sean.
Yay, Shauna.
Awesome.
And thank you for sharing. And thank you, Lilia, for sharing. We appreciate you guys.
Awesome.
Getting the word out. All right, so lessons from 2017. So one of my personal lessons from 2017 was that as we go through life, as we're building our business, I got all the shakers. I love it. You guys on? You're awesome. Shake, shake, shake. Cool. All right. Yes, it's more fun when you shake. It's more fun when you participate. It's more fun when you do it. And it's more fun when you learn to enjoy the process. You know what? So many times we get in life and we're focused on our goal, whether it's our business goal, a health goal, a relationship goal. We're just kind of like, I don't know, laser focused. And one of the things that I personally learned in 2017 was that, yeah, it's great to be focused. Yeah, it's great to be, super dialed in on what you want for your dreams and your goals. But for goodness sakes, have a little bit of fun in the process, right? Learn to loosen up, learn to enjoy life as you go along. Yes, it's about the destination, but your life is the journey. And if you can enjoy the journey of getting to the top of your company, of building the business of your dreams, of attracting the right person into your life, of meeting your health and fitness goals, if you can enjoy the journey, what a more fun and pleasurable experience it's going to be. So that was one of my big ahas of 2017. I hope you can use it as well. I know you can use it as well. It's a matter of if you're going to use it. So I hope you use that one. Take it, put it in your pocket, and save it for later.
Awesome. And enjoying the journey, it's so important that as looking back, because if you're in network marketing, if you're an entrepreneur and you're watching this, you probably you're probably planning your 2018 and you're looking at, well, what happened in 2017? And that was a big one where, enjoy the journey. Yeah. I've always been more playful. I've always been more about people. Here's something for myself. If you want to enjoy the journey, don't get so focused on satisfying or pleasing everyone.
Yes.
Because that'll make the journey not very enjoyable.
Not going to be fun.
So for those of you guys, this was a big one for me because, if you're in network marketing, your job is obviously to lead organizations. Mm-hmm. You want to make sure people are growing, make sure they're doing their contact, their prospecting, make sure they're going to their events. And a lot of times as leaders, if you're leading an organization, you want to, make sure in your mind, you want everybody to be happy. I heard this from, great Orrin Woodward, great network marketer. He said, the more animals in the barn, the more, what was it?
Doo-doo.
The more doo-doo you have to deal with. And the thing is, don't take that, as you're doing this, because you are going to, as you grow in 2018, don't get so hung up on pleasing everybody. You're not going to please everybody. Okay, just know that. So that one was a big one for me because if somebody, we have, thousands of people in the team, and if one person wasn't happy because of something, I would focus on that and like, how could I make that better? And I think there's this aspect in your business that you always want to make sure you're striving for excellence, but just know you can't be worried about everybody's happiness. That's kind of on them.
It is on them. Absolutely. And I think that kind of goes right into one of my other big takeaways of 2017 was clear out the people that are causing drama. Clear the people that are causing drama, because sometimes, like Juan said, you have people that you're trying to please, whether it's distributors, whether it's customers, whatever. Clear out the people that are causing drama. It's funny because over our life, we've done so many courses on business. We've been to seminars, we've been to events, we paid for, very expensive coaching for people to speak into our lives. And one of the things that I picked up from a gentleman who has a worldwide organization, huge organization. He's, one of the best in the world at his class. And one of the things he shared is like this 80-20 rule, right? Like you're going to have 80% of your volume and then you're going to have 20% of your volume. Well, a lot of times the people that give you all of the volume, the people that give you all of the business, the people that put all the numbers on the board, they're not the ones causing the drama. Are you with me? And so sometimes it's okay to steer clear of those people that are causing trauma. And that was one of the things that we did early in 2017. It paid us dividends many, many times over. It made our life more enjoyable, made the process more fun. And it just put the icing on the cake for the year. So if you have people that are in your life and they're not helping you pursue your dreams and goals, you want to limit your time with them. You want to limit your exposure to those people. You don't want to let those people speak into your life because they're going to start steering you away from what it is that you truly want. So clear those people out of your way and get around people that are going to uplift you. And I think that was one of the things that you had as well, right?
That's probably I think 2017 for us was a year where we really got around. I would say some higher level for what we're looking to do in our life. Somebody that could take us to another level. And talking about getting some of those relationships. There are some relationships in your life that don't need to go into 2018. Mm-mm. And so if you're entrepreneur, if you have your obviously if your wife or your husband's not negative, you can't just get them out. But those you have to grow and learn how you guys need to grow together. If you guys are married, and you need to learn how to improve that relationship. And that actually was something that happened for us in 2017. We went to some different events that helped us in our relationship, because we're going to be together for a long time. So, but now there are some other relationships. It could be a brother, it could be a cousin, it could be a friend. If they're not helping you, if they're not fueling you, mm-hmm. if they're not, when you're with them, if you leave and you're negative about your business, you're negative about life, maybe you want to limit those relationships in 2018, because if you're going to go for your dreams, your goals, 2018 is going to be, you're going to look, and you don't want to look back in 2000, as you're going in 2019 gone, man, look at all these people that did so many great things. And I kept those relationships that didn't serve me. So as you go into 2018, this is the time you can actually write down and say, what are those relationships that I'm not going to spend a lot of time with? You can limit your time. You can't just cross them off and say, if they're family, you can't be like, oh, I'll never see you again. But you can limit your time. If you're spending, 3-4 hours a week with negative, with a negative relative or a negative friend, you want to probably limit that, and maybe you spend 1 hour a month with them.
Yep.
So.
Absolutely. So 2018, we are a mere few hours away of 2018. We are ready for it. Are you ready for it?
Who else is here?
Say hey. Who else we got?
Who else we got? Pat, awesome. Olga, let me see. Alejandra, Heather, awesome. Homero, we got, the camera's right here, so. Pat, awesome. So 2000, we are about 6 hours away?
Few hours away. So 2018 is around the corner. Are you ready for it? If you're ready for 2018, drop a 2018 in the comment section, because this is something that's honestly has been stewing in my heart and in my mind for the last several months. Like, when you're excited about something and you have an attitude of expectancy, you have almost something that it's like a slow cooking inside your heart. Like, you are so pumped about what is to come. And I hope that's how you're feeling. That is certainly how I am feeling. Is that how you're feeling?
Well, I think why we're so excited about it is because we have reflected back on 2017, and this is the time where you look back and look at all your mess ups, look at the relationship. Talking about entrepreneurs, just know that you're gonna mess up.
It's okay.
It's okay. We messed up, and you're gonna mess up as you try different things. You're gonna mess up, but that's, as we're talking about shaking it, that's gonna stay behind.
Absolutely.
You don't need to bring that mess up. If you messed up on something, you don't need to bring it into 2018.
No. So my tip for 2018 is set some goals that are BHAD. What is BHAD? Big, hairy, audacious goals. Big, hairy, audacious goals. What is a big, hairy, audacious goal? So I read this book that I heard a few years ago from a pastor, and it's called Sun Stand Still. And it talks about how back in the day, in the Bible, there was a time where there was a battle going on, okay? And in this battle, the sun starts going down, and they're like, dude, we're not done yet. And they just needed to have the sun stand still for a little bit so they can finish that battle and just get everything done and over with. And I don't know about you, but I would consider the sun standing still a big, hairy, audacious goal. And so that's what they did. They prayed over it. They got some instructions from God. They did it. The sun stood still for like 24 hours, and they finished the battle. They won, and it was a beautiful thing. So what is your big, hairy, audacious goal? I have some big, hairy, audacious goals. I know you have some big, hairy, audacious goals. The thing with these crazy goals, audacity. Do you know what audacity means? It's not a word that a lot of people use. Audacity is like just having the faith and the boldness and just not really giving a rat's rear end what other people think or they have to say, or even if you know how to get it done, but just saying, you know what, I believe in my heart that I can do this. And I don't know how all the details are going to work out. I don't know X, Y, and Z. I don't have the entire game plan written out, but I believe it and I'm going to go for it. So my 2018 tip for you is set a big, hairy, audacious goal. Set something that is shooting for the stars. You're shooting for the moon. You're going to go all out. You don't need to have every detail. Here's what I'm here to tell you. If you ask God for wisdom, if you ask God for discernment, it says in His Word He's going to give it to you. So you're good to go. Are they good to go?
They're good to go.
Totally good to go.
Awesome. Wow. So, in doing that, in setting those goals, know that as you set those goals, those big, hairy, audacious goals, just know that you're going to encounter resistance. And I think most people plan the goal, but they don't plan for, you will have resistance. In today's message, we heard from a pastor. He had some challenges 2017 and said he heard something from God. And, when you have something big, know that you're going to have certain things that are going to come up, but that's not the time to retreat.
No.
That's the time to, as you're going to have that big breakthrough, a lot of times things will get tougher. So if you set that big goal, don't think it's just going to happen. It's just going to be a walk in the park and, I set the goal. It's going to happen. There will be resistance, and just be prepared for that, because too many people, they think that it's just like, I'm going to set the goal. I'm going to set it so high. And it's just going to be, if I just set it high enough, I'm just going to walk up to it. And it's just going to be right there on a platter. And I'm just going to grab it. I'm going to come show everybody on Facebook Live.
Yeah, no. And the thing of it is, too, is that, understand that, number one, you're going to have resistance. Number two, if you're getting resistance, you're probably doing God's plan for your life. Because just know that the enemy is going to try and creep in and do things to hold you back. They're going to be things in the natural. Like, your car broke down, or, this prospect didn't get in, or, whatever. It's going to be natural things, but it's spiritual warfare that's trying to get in your way. And so just push on ahead. Know that God wants you to prosper. Know that God has a plan and a purpose for your life. And it's up to you to go get it. It's up to you to go take what's yours, to claim what God already paid for you. Go get it, my friend.
That's right.
Any thoughts? Any other thoughts?
2017, talking about 2017, talk about the people, talk about getting rid of some people.
What about 2018?
2018, something about for 2018, as you go into the year 2018, something big, because this is kind of, what I learned from 2017, what I'm going to do more is, there was one thing I would say to somebody to have success is, you really have to surround yourself, because it's one thing to get something out of your life.
Yeah.
So you can get, hey, I'm not watching TV as much. Hey, that negative person, I'm not gonna, I'm gonna limit my time to TV or that negative person. But something really big, and this is something you really have to do, is you have to get around people that will take you to the next level. You have to do it. As we look back into, not just 2017, as we look back through the years we've been together, we were talking about today, 17 years. We've been together 17 years. Okay? So 17 years, all right? And in that time, we look back and said, well, what are the things that have happened in our life that we can really say that have really taken us to another level or helped us grow? And that's getting around people that are very successful.
That are more successful than you. That are where you want to go. Or where you would dream to go someday in the future, right?
Yeah. Give you a good example is this year, we went to different events. One of them was GoPro. And we got some VIP tickets to GoPro. And I think that, if you want to go to a next level, you got to look at if there's events you want to go to. I'm actually going to be doing some events in Spanish.
Yes.
Okay? So look for...
We got good things coming down the pipe. Yep.
But you want to, if you want to get the VIP, right? You want to get a VIP pass, but you really surround yourself. And even if you surround yourself with the people that go to the events, if you go to a networking event, network marketing event, or any kind of personal growth event, those are the kind of people you want to be around. And what happens is the more time you spend, talking to those people, if they're going somewhere, then those are the kind of relationships. Those are the relationships you want.
Absolutely.
And I would say do a minimum of 2
non-company events a year.
And you can do non-company events. So obviously you have your company events. You want to go to that because they're going to talk about they're going to talk about the product, the service you provide. You're going to meet the founders. You're going to meet the top leaders.
Yep.
But there's also in this journey, this is really about you growing as a person. So I would say go to some what would you call that?
Generic network marketing events. So that would be like GoPro, that would be the mastermind event, that would be different events that are for network marketers or for entrepreneurs or for people that you could be doing real estate, whatever it is that you're doing, get around other people so that it's through the mixing of the cultures and the personalities and the people with their life experiences that you get actually more enriched yourself. Not only does your thinking go to a higher caliber, but you just become so much more cultured with what is even possible. Like the last event we were at, I met this gentleman. He's so humble, so sweet. He just had such a bubbly, fantastic energy that I was like, I have to meet this man. Who are you? I must meet you, right? You're so cool. And we started talking. He's like, oh yeah. He actually lives super close by us. We started talking a little bit more. He's like, oh yeah, I work down the way. Dude, the man owns an airport. He owns an airport. He's so humble. I'm like, you own an airport. Yes, I want to be your friend. I got some things I can learn from you. So you never know who you can meet and who you can get around. And so with 2018 around the corner, big, hairy, audacious goals. One of the things that we discovered at an event and we've seen in our lives is that if you have a big, hairy, audacious goal, you have to be bold. You have to have courage. And you want to share on that?
That's big. You got to have courage because how many plans, how many intentions, you had intention to do something, we had intention to do something. How many things would you say you didn't do because maybe you lacked courage? Mm-hmm. Maybe you thought, oh, what are people going to think? Or will it work? Will that person talk to me? Will that person be open? If you're network marketing, will that person be open? And you didn't take action. You said, there was something that held you back. In 2018, be willing to fail, be willing to try, have that willing to fail as well. Mm-hmm. And so I would say 2018 is, get into more action and doing, okay? Mm-hmm. And have the courage to do it. So Tony Robbins, if it's in your head, you're gonna overthink it. Mm-hmm. You gotta start doing more from your heart. Absolutely. I don't know if you go back when you made some of the best decisions. Sometimes it wasn't so much that you had all the information, but you listened to your heart more, mm-hmm. and you went with it. And sometimes as you have success, or maybe you start doubting yourself, you start just going into your head, and you're living in your head. Mm-hmm. You're there in your head, and you're like, should I do it? Should I do that? And you start questioning it. When you do it from your heart, if it feels good, take action. Take massive action. So that was big.
Absolutely, absolutely. So with our big, hairy, audacious goal, let us make this your year of courage, your year of boldness, your year of intentions that you follow through on. If you're with me and you're willing to step up to the plate and say, you know what? This is going to be my year of courage. This is going to be my year of boldness. Then I want you to put a note in the comment section. Drop me a comment there that says, this is my year of courage, or this is my year of boldness, or whatever your intention is. Because if you declare it, you're making your future. With your words, you are making your future. I mean, how did God make the world? What did he do? Spoke it into existence, right? So you speak your future into existence. So declare right now, do this live with me, especially if there's nobody around. This is my year of courage. This is my year of boldness. This is my year where intentions I follow through. And if you do that, there is no telling what can happen in your 2018.
And as you hear this message about also courage, know this, there will be different times of your life that's going to require you to do something different. For us, even though we have great success with network marketing, we're going into another level. We're gonna do some events ourselves. We're gonna do stuff we've never done before, and it requires courage.
It does.
Most people think, oh, you guys have this, you guys have done that, you guys are just kind of just now training, you guys are just kind of just getting here on Facebook Live. Trust me, we're doing stuff this year, 2018, that we would have not done in 2017 because we wonder, hey, are we, can we do it? Do we have the skills to do it? 2018 for us is we're going to do some stuff that's going to scare us.
It's going to be crazy.
Oh, yeah. But now we're facing it with courage.
That's right.
It's not that there's a lack of fear. Mm-hmm. I think everybody has some kind of fear of something, but I think is you still moving, in that boldness and that courage, knowing that God is with you.
That's right.
Okay? Then you can do great. I mean, there will be stories here from you guys that in 2018, you can have testimonies of those big goals and dreams. Say, hey, Soraya, how are you? Those big dreams, those big goals, and the actions you took. Even though you had that fear and maybe you didn't have all the information, but you went with your heart.
Yeah.
And you had the courage to persevere and to go forward. We're going to have some great testimonies. I'm hoping that 2018, we're going to have testimonies of people just having the courage to step out in faith and doing those things that God has put in your heart. Because, if God puts certain things in your heart, then He's going to walk you through it. But know that you yourself may be scared, but God is not scared.
No.
But you may be scared, but you still got to go through it. And that's how you're going to grow.
Absolutely.
That's how you're going to grow.
Absolutely. Going out in faith, right?
You gotta go out in
faith
faith.
Is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not yet seen, right? And they say that if you have faith as small as a mustard seed. I don't know if you've ever seen a mustard seed. Have you seen a mustard seed? If you have, drop an M in the comment section. I don't think I have, but they say it's like the tiniest little seed. But from that mustard seed, you get a huge, big plant, right? So all we need is mustard seed faith. Mustard seed faith. Be bold, have courage, and go for your dreams in 2018. And one of the biggest things, a huge tip for 2018, okay, is you got to get with the times. You got to get with the program. We are in a social world, social media, I believe, here to stay. Do you believe social media is here to stay? If you do, drop an SM in the comment section, SM social media. So you want to talk about social media?
Yes, and I'm glad she brought that up because I was like, I want to talk about social media.
Yeah, all right.
It's kind of interesting. Talking about, kind of tying in, you have some relationship, you can't, please everybody. Just know that as you start participating, number one is you got to understand that, if you're network marketing, it's changing.
Yeah.
And because of Facebook Live, there's more things coming out. So with social media, first of all, you have to know that there's a right way of doing things and there's a wrong way of doing things. We didn't know that when we got started.
No.
Before it was just all about,
Nobody trained us. We didn't have any training, right?
And most people don't have training. That's why you see some weird stuff on Facebook.
Weird stuff.
Really
Totally
weird
crazy stuff. Have you seen bad stuff in social media from people trying to promote their business, network marketing, or maybe they have a traditional business and you're like, oh my goodness.
It's really spamming with pictures, with links. There's a wrong way to do things, and hey, we're guilty. We did
all that
in 2016. We
guilty
were
as charged, right?
2016, we were just like, oh, we did everything wrong.
Yeah.
But we went and got some knowledge, some skills from different people, and I think that if you go to 2018, as you have some big goals, courageous, as you have the courage to go make them happen, understand too, you got to get some skills.
Definitely.
You have to get some skills. And especially in social media marketing, because that's where things are going, guys. And for us, we're just, first for 2017, for us, it felt like we were catching up with understanding a lot of this. Mm-hmm. 2018 is going to be implementing a lot of stuff we learned. And you guys are going to see some courses. We're going to have more courses that we're going to be putting together in Spanish and in English. Stuff that we've learned in social media marketing and the way we structure our businesses,
prospecting,
recruiting, there's just so much taprooting. So we're gonna marry the I don't want to say the old way of doing things, but the traditional way of doing things.
The way that's worked for 100 years.
Social media and kind of like kind of how we've been able to use both things to kind of help us move forward. But you definitely, social media, you have to get the skills in social media.
Absolutely. So we have a present for you. Do you want, anybody like presents?
Yes.
Presents are always good, right? So once we finish up here, we're going to drop a link here in the comment section. And this is going to be a social media blueprint. This is going to be something that's going to help you with the 4 essential elements to understanding social media marketing, and most importantly, how to actually attract prospects to you. How to actually have people that are private messaging you, they're personally messaging, what's up, Jay?
Quick, hey guys, I have to share this real quick. So this is when
we have a famous person.
We have a famous person, and this is so Jay. Thank you, brother. Here's why I say thank you. So back in 2018, we were having a tough time in real estate. We were looking for another way to make some income. Had it not been for this person, we probably would not come back. We probably wouldn't be in network marketing. And it was several people, obviously, that were kind of influential.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Obviously, Ray Higdon was kind of like a sponsor, but we have Jay Cuddle here with us. And Jay, thank you so much, because it was actually him sharing this with somebody else that we got back into network marketing and had a great run when we were with that previous company with the M. But they're no longer around, just so you guys know. That the company we started with, Jay, they kind of got bought out. They got closed doors. But it got us back into network marketing. So Jay, thank you so much for kind of being influential in that. And
thanks, Jay.
Thank you,
we
Jay.
love you.
Yeah. So
all right, so social media marketing gift. Once we finish, we're going to drop the link here. You're going to get access to it. What you'll do is go ahead and click on that, and it'll take you off, put in your email, and you'll get access to this special bonus training. So Happy New Year. It's our gift to you.
So, yeah, and then for 2018 too, we were talking about this. We're going to start doing some more Facebook Lives together.
Yeah.
So if you guys have any questions at all about network marketing, social media marketing, go through the course. Go through the course so you can get your fundamentals, and then kind of send us some messages.
Yeah.
If we haven't talked to, if we haven't met personally, we'd like to meet you. Just send us a private message, and just a little testimony. Since we started implementing some of these strategies in social media in 2017, looking back on it, I think right now our biggest growth is from people that we've attracted. They called us. They called and said, "I want to work with you." And they just said, "Hey, I've been seeing your videos. I see what you're doing." And they said, "I want to work with you." Signed up. They didn't even meet them. They didn't try the product.
No.
Just said, "I want to work with you."
It was like, hey, who wants more of that, right?
So.
And you know what? The better part is not only, did we see those type of things, because people will say, "Oh, well, you already had success, blah, blah, blah." But people in our team who were just getting started, who hadn't had a whole lot of success up until that point, they were just getting started, they were getting success as well. So that's our free gift to you. We'll drop the link here in the comment section. If this added some value to you, please drop a comment, let us know, drop some emojis, share some love, invite your friends to check this out. This is our top tips from the wisdom of 2017 and how to ring in 2018 with some great things that will help you build your business and change your life. So what else do we have? All right.
We have our little... Hey guys, I hope you guys are going to go... Where's...
Oh, that's
okay.
Yours. Okay,
so, hey, I hope you guys are going to go celebrate.
Maybe this will work.
I wouldn't know.
We're not going to shoot the camera.
What if we hit the camera, right? But guys, we got plans tonight. We're going to go.
We're going out.
We're going to go out.
I got a cute dress. It's going to be great fun.
We got some tickets. We're going to go to a special party.
Black
there's
and white
be
party.
dancing, salsa dancing.
Yes.
So that's how we met. So
yes.
Awesome. So, but, we're celebrating. But let me tell you, we're going to, tomorrow, we're going to hit the ground running.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Absolutely. So, guys, it's been so great spending time with you, Lynette, Angie. Happy New Year to you guys. Much love. Go out there. Close out the night. Think of your memories. Think of the things that you did well this year. Think of the things that you learned this year. And let's get ready to bring in your best year so far. So conquer your dreams and go out there and get everything that God has in store for you.
All right. Awesome, guys. Hey, hold on.